Going on YouTube? Centex Collector here with a review for Action Force Duster. Got this on sale. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them as is or use them as fodder. We'll see how it goes. I like to cut out these file cards and I put them in weapons bags. I actually keep the action points too. So I'll throw back to flag points back in the day. This wave, it's the only guy I've bought. I know guys are buying these other guys for fodder. Before we get into that, I also bought the weapons pack Charlie, because Action Force does a really good job of providing weapons for cheap. So there's the blast effects. We got quite a bit of blast effects here, which are great since Joe's aren't coming with them currently. I think just a 3-pack Vipers has some blast effects, but you got 6 blast effects. And then the weapons themselves. So this is great for extra fodder, so that we got 1, 2, 3, we got 6 black mags, 2 tan or camel mags, and do those come out? Yeah, so these actually come out, so they all have, this one didn't have a mag, but these 2 already had a mag. And yeah, so let's take a look. This is a really cool rifle here. And we got another like big rifle. Put one of the black mags in here. Another rifle. And another rifle, you could throw in a tan mag. And some Uzis, pistol, and extra mags to boot. So that's a super cool weapons pack. Charlie there got extra mags and Uzis and rifles. Sometimes Joe's don't come well equipped. Marvel Legends definitely don't, but there's not too many figures you're putting really weapons. Marvel Legends. So let's get into Duster. And then there's the packaging. And we got this like clear plastic over. And there's in the plastic let's go ahead and crack them out. Alright, so that's definitely one thing I can say about Valaverse. Plenty of accessories. He's got this alternative head that's been kind of running jokes. It's got the yelling, screaming. People using that as fodder. Their stands are great. This is 2021. Saw stands. I don't use them when I mix in with Joe's. I try to keep all my stands the same, but they are great stands. And then he's got these headphones for, I guess, comm piece. And then we got the helmet with all the extra accessories. You got like this modern battle helmet, and then the goggles, fit right in the helmet. And then again, comm pieces, you can swap these, very modular. So you can swap these side pieces out with comm pieces in the helmet. So that's one thing Valaverse really does extra with. And then hands, you got basically 4 sets of hands, a set of hands with the figure, and then you got 3 extra sets of hands. Well, G.I. Joe needs, Classified needs to learn from that. And then he's got his rifle and pistol, simple pistol, kind of funky looking pistol, but whatever. Stick his pistol in his holster there. And then spot for backpacks. You can get backpack accessory packs separate. So good little Joe. You can always swap his head out and put one of those masked heads on, like from the other Valaverse lines if you wanted to. And then this gear pack. Yeah, so you can heat this up. You pop this vest off, heat these holsters up, heat the web gear, pop all this off and swap it out. That's what I did with this figure. I bought this gear pack separately. So Valaverse is very customizable in that aspect. But, and they're typically a little bigger than Classified. This one actually measures up to Beachhead. It's a little bigger too, because I think Valaverse is like 6.5 inches, but no, this one actually measures up to Beachhead. Some of them tower over, like this one. Not so much. It's pretty close too. And then here's your articulate icons, Fwoosh. He's a little smaller. Dwarfs him. But let's get an articulation. The foot here. So you got articulation ankle. A little bit up down. Don't have the lower, but you got double jointed knees. And you got the upper movement here on the upper thigh. And then torso. You're not getting right any left, right. A little up, down. The vest kind of prohibits the too much movement. Got mags here. Oh, it's got the knife. Yeah, see, I got a knife and 2 extra mags that pop out. So that's cool. Again, modular, removable stuff. Pay attention, G.I. Joe, Hasbro. And then, obviously, the hands pop off. Looks like, I don't know what the, it's not a watch. And then double jointed elbows. Got movement here in the upper bicep. And then in the shoulder. Got rotation there. Kind of limited because he's got like this in the way. Not a whole lot of movement in the shoulder. Can't even really get your shoulder straight on this guy because this is getting in the way. But he's got that movement. Movement on the head, left, right, up, down, full movement so the vest isn't getting in the way. Again, obviously it pops off because you have the alternative head. Or if you wanted to add one of these guys' heads. But this definitely can easily fit in with your G.I. Joe team because I like to mix my Classified and other figures. Again, like I say, you can throw in a backpack if you got the gear pack or extra ones. Yeah, I'm digging it as like a grunt type soldier, modern warfare type soldier. Just fit in. He does have the Valaverse logo on that chest. Something like that. You could always paint over it if you wanted to, Action Force, but whatever. Just treat it as a another unit within G.I. Joe, since Action Force was basically UK, or was the UK version of G.I. Joe back in the day, in the 80s. The hands, definitely very modern warfare feel to it, so Bobby's been doing a good job designing this. This is wave 2. I got this one, again, it was on sale for pretty cheap, so that's why I snagged this up, and need some more extra weapons, that's why I snagged the Charlie weapons pack. But yeah, I'm digging Valaverse, mixes in very well with the classified line. Let me know how you guys are feeling about Valaverse. I got some cool stuff coming on the way. It's like a bat-looking type soldier and a vehicle like a Jeep. So Valaverse has some cool stuff on the way. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.